Racism in healthcare definitely exists. And if anyone tells you it does not, they are a liar. And my daughter just experienced it for the first time today. I cannot tell you how many times I have been called to a patient room because, one, either the patient feels like the nurse that is African American is incompetent and does not know what they are doing, or two, they just do not want an African American nurse for no reason at all. I also cannot tell you the amount of times I have had to chastise or reprimand a white nurse because they are not giving an African American patient the exact same treatment or care that they would give a white patient. So my daughter is doing clinicals, and she went in today to do an echo scan on a patient. This patient, she said, was in her early 90s, white patient. The patient had her daughter in the room with her. My daughter is biracial. So to the world, of course, she is perceived as African American. They went in to do the scan. The daughter and the mother immediately looked at my daughter and told the preceptor, my daughter's preceptor, who is white, that they did not want my daughter to do the scan. They did not want my daughter to touch their mother, her mother. The preceptor said, I'm not sure what is the problem. She's very competent. I am right here. If anything, is done wrong, I can correct her. The daughter proceeded to say she did not care. She did not want my daughter to do the scan. She did not trust it. She did not want my daughter to touch her. The preceptor pushed her for what was the problem. The daughter finally admitted it's because she's African American. She does not want her touching her mother. She does not feel like she is competent enough to do the job. My daughter looked at the preceptor. The preceptor again advocated that she's very competent, that she's right here overseeing. The daughter insisted she didn't want her to touch her. The preceptor said, it's fine, I'll do it. My daughter stepped out of the room. She did not get disrespectful. She actually went to the car and called me. She was in tears. She was so upset. Now, my daughter is a lot like me. My daughter actually wanted to go the fuck off. But because she knows she is a professional in a professional setting, she walked out and she came to call me. As a mother, I am pissed. I am just totally pissed off that my daughter was treated like that. But as a person who has worked in healthcare for many years, I'm disgusted. I am disgusted that people are this fucking ignorant in 2024. My daughter is very competent, and there are thousands and hundreds and millions of African American healthcare givers that are extremely competent. Some that are far more competent than their white counterparts. But ignorant ass patients like this and their families will never get to experience these wonderful healthcare workers because their fucking mindset is so stupid. And I hate that my daughter had to go through this. I am truly disturbed. But it's the reality of the world we live in. That people are just this fucking stupid.